Build your brand through social strength. The PowerHouse Podcast.
You need to evolve in your business or you're screwed, period.
Find what you need to grow your business.
Don't try to do everything because you want to be the hero.
Feel your fire to be a boss.
You want somebody that is really going to give you constructive feedback or look at you and say, you know what, you're being an idiot right now. You need to figure it out.
This is the PowerHouse Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the PowerHouse Podcast. Today we have Corey,
Travis Wilson.
and of course me, Todd.
Are you related to? Are you Wilson, like tennis balls and stuff?
Like,
Oh, you mean the guy on what was that movie?
that was my
with
great
Tom
grandfather.
Hanks?
That's my great grandfather.
Oh, the ball. Yeah.
No, not volleyball, but we are today sponsored by Smart Water.
We're not actually at all sponsored by Smart Water, and I apologize.
That is illegal to say.
Yeah. I'll blur it out.
Thanks.
All right, continue.
So, today we are talking about online reviews. Do we need them? Do we not need them? How do they help with rankings?
Nah.
I mean, like, do you want people to know that you're good or that you suck?
You don't need them.
You don't need them?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like, don't ask any of your clients to give you a review online so other people know if you're good or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So let's for real hit that subject.
Yeah.
Corey, what do you think?
Okay, reviews. Okay, Yelp. Everybody uses reviews. You know, my girlfriend's always on the, hey, we need to go to this restaurant. We need to do this. What's the first thing she's doing? All the reviews. Like, I don't know how many things she's not done because of reviews.
Yep.
And has never even set foot in places, right? So reviews are crucial in your business. But you need to know how to handle those reviews. And I've seen a bunch of entrepreneurs and small business owners and large business owners take those reviews to heart. And that's what you don't want to do, right? You might have, 5,000 reviews and have a couple hundred that are bad reviews, which is a good ratio. If you have 10 reviews and they're all 1 stars, then you start looking in the mirror. But you need to not let your ego get in the way of certain people's responses and this and that, because once they put that out there, and I know you guys are probably going to touch on this, you take care of that. You do what you got to do on that review, but you don't fuel that fire for you to have a debate on social media. Because when I go to a review, when I go to a company and I look at it and I see the reviews and I see that they responded, it's that negative review or whatever is gone.
Water under the bridge.
Yeah.
It negates it. As soon as you
Yep.
get that bad, oh man, I can't believe, oh, wow, that's a 1. Let me read that.
Yep.
28,000 fives. There's 1. Which one do we look at first? The 1.
Bad reviews, I always filter 1 star to 5. I'm always looking at that 1 star first.
And you're looking at how
They
the
respond.
business owner or the business itself responded to see
Handled it.
if that's somewhere you want to go or
if
not.
they even responded.
Travis, so let's say you get a 5-star review. What do you do? Somebody leaves a review, it's a 5-star review. Do you just leave it, let it sit there? Do you comment? What do you do?
You thank them. If you're not connected to them, maybe you tag them or connect with them. There's a million ways to look at it. It depends on what your thoughts are around gifting too. Do you send them something and say thank you? I'm glad you had a wonderful experience. We look forward to having you back.
Yep.
Right? Do you write a handwritten thank you note? I know those have kind of come and gone, but how much more to heart do you take it when you receive something that's handwritten versus something that they just dropped through Vistaprint and sent it to you?
Yeah,
right?
personal touch.
So it's the 5s. Honestly, you try to respond to them all. If somebody takes the time to do that, you've got 5 to 10 seconds to respond and thank them, right?
Good or bad.
And Corey touched on the 1 star. When you get that 1 star, you have to respond. And you know what? You want to make sure that everybody leaves, no matter what their experience was, or walks away with the best possible impression, right? So if you respond and you say nothing more than, hey, I'm so sorry for your experience or the miscommunication. This is what I want to offer you so that we can set it right. Here's my number. Call my cell. I'll make sure that you're taken care of. That's all you got to do. I've been out to eat, I don't know, a dozen times in the last 2 weeks. I probably had 2 or 3 bad experiences, right? I've left 2 of the 3 not so great reviews. I would have given anything if somebody responded. I haven't got 1 response.
Wow.
So right then and there, will I go back to those places? No.
Yep.
Right? But if somebody would have reached out and said, you know what, Travis, next time you come in, we're going to give you 20% off or whatever. I'm not looking for something. If they would have just acknowledged and said, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Better.
I'm the manager. Next time you're in, say hi.
Yep.
Absolutely, 100%.
It's- Side note: in the digital world, reviews are the word of mouth on your social platforms. Like the old school of like, hey, buddy, Jim's restaurant down the street is a great spot. You should go in there and check it out. That happens, right? In small towns and
Yeah.
in the who's and stuff. But dude, reviews are the reason why people come to your spots, because you are being referred and reviewed by their peers.
It's like getting hired. It's like a
Exactly.
reference. It's
Yep.
the same thing. It carries so much weight.
Major.
You know, one of our businesses, it's about a year old, we had about 50, 60 reviews, and they were all 5-star, which bothered me. Right? Not that I don't want all 5-star, but people say that's fake. It's fake. Nothing can be 5-star all the time. We finally, about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, got a 3-star review, and I was so excited.
Yeah.
Because I was able to respond. She responded back. I actually then I sent her a DM, and she was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you responded. Thank you so much. And she was like, I'm going to go change that to a 5. And I was like, please don't.
Yeah.
Like, let it be a 3. And she was like, why? I said, I just need a 3 up there. Right? And she was like, I can't believe you responded. Nobody ever responds. You like, as a business, you need that to look real, because not every business is 100% all the time.
Yep.
And those show you where you can fix things, but it shows that you're real.
Yep. And don't cut and paste. Do not cut and paste the same response to every single person. I don't care if you have 5,000. If you want to go at each one, customize it. Because once you start looking at other reviews, no, that person said the same thing to me. That's it.
You're not special anymore.
Yeah, you're not special anymore.
Here you go. And if it's somebody that you've done business with and you have their contact information, pick up the phone, call them, and have a conversation with them and hear them out. A lot of times, in any situation, people just want to be heard.
Absolutely.
True.
Give them a call and work through it.
Yep.
Now I'm going to play off what you said, Travis, which is acknowledge people. Some of the things that I think our clients love the most is on Facebook Messenger, you can send an audio message.
Yes.
Or you can send a small video. I'm not saying that's taking the place of the handwritten note, but it's so much more powerful when you hear the voice or you see the person saying it.
Yep.
I mean, and how long does that take? Solid 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And now you've got somebody with you for life.
Yep.
Yep.
Agreed.
Good.
Good shit.
All right, guys, that's the PowerHouse Podcast, where we build your brand through social strength.
See ya.
Peace.
Travis Wilson here with PowerHouse Marketing. Really hope you all enjoyed that today and were able to benefit from it. Please, if you know someone out there, like a loved one or a good friend that could use this, please share it. Until next time, take care.